twice before I forget about it.
Knowing you. Did you go to Facebook yet? No.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet. We stay hidden. We stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? That part about staying close.
This goes especially for you, double for you.
Let's go.
Where is everybody?
Should be patrol going. Patrol.
You disappointed?
Pointed?
It's just strange, is all.
That's all.
I think I see one over there by the
Over there, the back door.
Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody
Got it? Yeah.
Okay, Kenny,
Got
let's
it.
do this quiet. No shooting
Yep.
unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
What the fuck?
He was tall. He was 6'4".
Really? Wow.
I didn't realize he was that tall.
No, well, even though I saw one of his movies in back,
Guys behaved
when I saw him back in one of his movies, he never looked that tall. Maybe it was because of the way the movie was. I don't know. Plus, I never remember. Pretty sure if you met the guy in person, you probably would have saw how tall he was. But wow, I never thought he was that tall. Thinks he's the same. He was the same height as David is then. Wow. Never even knew that. But what was his background, though?
He was trained as a
Do you think they
in the
saw us?
fine arts and
Oh, wow.
classically trained in Britain and that. Came from an upper class family. His
Good.
father
Now,
was involved with candy or something.
Oh, okay.
Candy factory or
What
something.
the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess.
Something
In
else.
the end,
Well,
dead always.
well, at least he was.
No. This is good.
What? How the fuck is this good?
Before, everyone at Crawford was smart and they had guns.
No, they don't.
Hey, trying to look on the
Look on the
bright
bright side here.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't
It hasn't
changed.
changed.
Aaron can, yeah.
Every time
Who?
walkers show up, the plan changes.
Yeah.
Do you even have any idea
What?
how many of them are out there?
Hair in
No.
a can.
You wanna do a
spray
head
your
count?
head to
Yeah, right.
like a,
Yeah, right. That is so make believe. It's pathetic.
I think I know which way to head. I got a
Canning
bad
bed,
feeling
yeah.
about this.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-eating mask.
What?
Spam.
Just keep moving.
What? They're knocking spam again, saying it's no good.
What else is new?
Here.
I like spam. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, right. Well, what are they saying about it now again?
Well, it's some of the worst inventions.
Oh,
It's okay. Everybody in.
buddy in.
Give me a break. Ford Pinto, yeah. Yeah, that was a joke.
Why?
Ford Pinto was, if it was struck from behind, it could go on fire.
Oh, really? Well,
It was so dangerous because
Oh, that
of the way
sucks.
the gas tank was in the back.
oh my God.
So rather than fix the problem,
Yeah.
Ford did a cost-benefit analysis, decided it was cheaper to simply pay out severe injury claims. Yet Martin had a Ford Pinto and he loved it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Betamax, yeah.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Okay.
Here.
Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Catch on fire and explode, yeah. Google Glass? Yeah,
Any
sure.
idea where we would find a battery?
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the
Plastic
alley outside the
grocery
fire
bag.
escape.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Where can we find some fuel for the
Hoverboards.
boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were
The
storing fuel,
Mizar
it's probably
flying
around
car.
here. What about the medicine?
Right here.
Here. Nurse's station.
They were using it as a medical facility.
Facility.
How do you know that?
No.
Just makes sense,
It
doesn't it?
doesn't.
Tamagotchi.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to
Opto
it.
pads.
I'll come too. No.
No.
People's enough. You stay here. See if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a
With the
battery.
battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
What about me? What can I do?
Two.
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
You're leaving me
You
with
mean with Ben?
I'm not leaving you
Oh,
with Ben.
Ben. I'm leaving him with you.
Understand?
Understand? Mm.
Oh, okay.
Back before you know it.
Containing them is difficult. Fortunately, getting one isn't. Visit Genesis of Mawa today for
The
amazing
alley to the
offers
auto
on the
shop's down here.
2019
You
Car of
coming
the
or not?
Year G70 all-wheel drive. and the unmatchable 2019 G80 all-wheel drive. Raise your expectations. Only at Genesis of Mawa.
Hey man, quick question for you. We're shooting the DSG sequential differences video, and the DSG, what is the code for the DSG that's in the car? It's just the something 250? Hey guys, this is Nate Vincent from SCP Euro. We're going to be talking about the differences between a DSG and a sequential gearbox in a Golf GTI TCR.
I'm here.
So right here we have the DQ250 DSG gearbox that came out of the number 72 SCP Euro Motorsports TCR. So this is a standard DSG gearbox. There's a couple differences that Volkswagen Motorsport made with this, but overall this is a standard gearbox. So let's highlight some of these differences. The first thing you're going to notice is that this gearbox is tagged. You can see these cables with this bar-coded tag, making sure that no one can get in here and change any of the programming, change any of the gearing, change any of the settings in this gearbox without Volkswagen Motorsports or Audi Sport knowing. Another big difference you'll notice in this gearbox is we actually have control over the limited slip unit. So this is the same limited slip unit that you would find on a Golf Performance Pack. That said, we have a button on the steering wheel where we can actually go through 3 separate modes with different diff lockups. So if you're driving in the rain, you may want a different mode than a wet track, or if you're trying to conserve your front tires that are fading away, you may go to a different setting. Most race series make us lock this down to one setting. And then the last big difference between this and a street car gearbox is that the gear ratios. So this is still helical cut gears, just like you'd find in your street car, but this gearbox runs significantly closer gear ratios. So, you know, race cars don't need to cruise on the highway and get good fuel economy. What we need is power every shift. So the gear ratios are closed in a little bit. Aside from that, though, this is really pretty much a street car transmission. It weighs in about 202 pounds, so it's a pretty hefty piece. And one of the reasons why DSGs tend to be heavy is they actually have 2 shafts. So rather than having a typical transmission where you have your 2 shafts, your gears are lined up with each other, this actually has an output shaft and 2 input shafts. On one of those input shafts, you have first gear, third gear, and fifth gear. And on the other input shaft, you have second gear, fourth gear, and sixth gear. So all of that mass has to be spun by the engine.
I think you got him.
Some horsepower
One more.
Another thing I'd like to point out on this gearbox is you'll see right here this clutch system. Basically, this is the flywheel.
Scientist, doctor, maybe.
And that weighs in about 20.
Shit now.
A lot of the mass on that you'll see is around the
Find us a
outer
way
edge.
in.
So that's going to have a big inertia or flywheel effect, which is great for keeping a car really idle and having it move. But anyone who's ever installed a light and flywheel will know, as soon as you do that, yes, your car is more apt to stall with a light and flywheel, but it also accelerates quicker and revs quicker. The last thing I'd like to point out about this gearbox is these are the axle shafts. So you can see that it has unequal axle shafts. So you'll see on the passenger side of the car, the axle shaft is significantly longer than on the driver's side of the car. While that's not that big of a deal,
that would be good.
If you limit the torque either side, there is benefit, especially in a racing or a high-performance application, of having equal length paths.
Come on! Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
One thing you should never do to your burgers.
Well, I can see where
salt
the
to
battery
hamburger
should be.
mix will cause
It's
the meat
not.
to form a texture similar to sausage.
That blinking must be an anti-theft system. Good chance of a working battery being in that car. If I can find a way to get up there.
The most perfectly cooked burgers should be moist and tender, not rubbery.
Something you need?
I'm going to have a look around.
You do that.
Yeah, I forgot to look at this first.
Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics.
Something you need?
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know.
No.
Hilda and I have
And I've been through to like together. Hilda.
That's what I call her.
Call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda?
Hilda.
I'll take good
Take
care
good care of it.
She won't get a scratch.
Scratch.
I got your promise now.
Not a scratch. Nope.
I did it. Whoa, whoa!
That's probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's...
Let me do my other thing real quick.
the back. Finally something goes right.
Hello?
Hi, Michael. Uncle Ed. How you doing?
Good.
How's it going?
Good.
Good?
Everything happens for a reason.
You guys do the supper?
Yeah.
We ate at the place.
Metastatic breast cancer. The kind with
Yeah.
no cure.
Hold on. Huh? Hold on. Here he is.
I'm only 32. I'll never get to.
Howdy.
I just roll over.
Okay, you get it done.
Got that one all.
Yeah, well, Clipper was pretty good today, but she didn't get to eat with us because
Got a problem here.
she was in her wheelchair, but they put her back to bed or something.
Okay, follow me.
Michael and I ate downstairs, and then we came upstairs. She said she didn't eat. She didn't want to eat. Oh, I'm watching the video of the 54 Chevy, I guess the Dodge Charger Hellcat. See who wins.
Shoot it out.
Of course, modifications. It looks like the Chevy is beating the shit out of the Dodge Charger. Wow. Yeah, we took the information to the Bergen County Social Services, so I submitted the information, so see what happens. So.
They didn't say anything. I mean, did you ask any questions about?
Do you
Yeah.
ever stop complaining?
Yeah,
Come on.
I don't think there should be any problem, because that would be basically against her money, not mine.
Oh, okay.
Come on. What are you, chicken? Jump.
But I did get a letter, I did get a bill from Care One Teaneck for $23,770. Are you kidding me?
What's that cover?
The long-term care.
I mean, for what is that for the? So that's for the period that.
I guess for March and April, it's like they're charging like $11,000 a month.
Come on.
Are you kidding me? Oh, good luck.
Like a goddamn rip-off there. I mean.
Yeah.
Come on. What are you, chicken?
Ridiculous.
Jump.
$23,000 2 months.
Ridiculous.
Come on! Fucking get out! Fucking goddamn fucking controls! Fucking bullshit! Fucking game! Keep it up, fucking game!
Well, yeah, the total amount of
I'll get rid of your fucking ass!
to be no more than $2,000 a month, which is what she would need
fed up.
$2,000 a month anyway.
Yeah, right.
And even if I
Fucking
put
taking the shit.
money in the
Fucking
bank
distracting
account,
me ass.
we
Fuck
never
you.
have
Fuck off.
$2,000 anyway.
Yeah,
But
right.
even if I had to, I could maintain it below. I could just switch it to my checking account.
Yeah, fuck cares and you're seeing fucking lines all the time.
That's ridiculous. You know, the whole thing is ridiculous. And I'm still, I went to the income tax, but I gotta make out a form, a worksheet for Michael. And I still haven't found out whether we owe money or we're getting money back or what, so I don't know.
Good mind. Okay.
Find out.
Yeah, plus I gotta go and get another note by my doctor for stupid jury duty that they sent me.
Jury duty notice.
Jury duty?
And yet he claims that when he went the last time, the judge told him that...
He mean claim? It was true.
That he would be exempt from ever serving on jury duty because he's dyslexic and he
can't read,
write, and understand what's going on.
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll
I don't know, I haven't looked at
make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Oh, here's the form.
Yeah,
I never even noticed to look at it.
Yeah, look at the back of the form. If there's something on the back of that, you can send it back saying that you can't serve or whatever.
Here it is.
Well, let me see here. It says here, June the 5th, to serve as a pettit juror.
What?
As a pettit juror. You can complete the questionnaire online.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you go by question online, maybe you could say, maybe it will say why you can't. Maybe it'll give you an opportunity
Oh,
to.
wait a minute. When did you get this? Do you remember?
Yeah, last month.
Last month. Oh God.
Yeah, it's got to be by June.
Yeah, but it might be too late.
No, it says
to you.
It says by May
Listen
something.
to me before you spout off, please. If you do not respond online, a questionnaire will automatically be mailed to you in about 3 weeks. And if this was last month, it's already passed.
No, he didn't respond online, so this letter you got is what they said they were going to send you then.
If you fail to respond to a qualification questionnaire or fail to report to service, a warrant may be issued for your arrest.
The doors won't close all the way.
Do something!
We got it.
Break the door with something!
No, there's nothing on the back. No, you're supposed to submit this online.
Damn well better.
Oh, and you indicate that
You got the fuel.
Well,
Let's
I
not
don't
start
know. You
high-fiving
gotta
each
go
other just
online.
yet.
It says please
Get the hell
respond
back to the
within the next
classroom.
5
What's
days.
your hand with these fuel cans? They weigh a goddamn ton.
www.newjerseycourts.gov.
we didn't respond to this, right?
We never responded.
No, that's how come they waited so long for it?
I don't know.
No. I mean,
If you don't respond online, a questionnaire will be automatically mailed to you in about 3 weeks. Now, I don't know when he got this, so...
You're back!
Yeah, we made out pretty good too.
yeah, because
Great work, Kenny.
But then if you get the questionnaire in the mail,
Not so
then you
good.
gotta complete it and mail it back within 10 days of receipt.
Did you get that battery yet?
Well, I didn't get anything in the mail, so I guess there's still time.
Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know when...
Well, then you better do it. Try it online and see what happens.
I could try it.
I would definitely try it because there's no way I could do that. So I think their records got mixed up because I should have never got anything like that anymore.
This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kind of miss it. Being in school.
So weird.
There's no date on the notice saying when it was mailed.
when did they say he's supposed to
You
go to
haven't
jury?
been in school since
June.
forever.
Hey, I'm not that
June
old.
5th.
And I used to be a teacher. Remember? American history.
Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
hope she's okay.
Was it within the last 3 weeks you got this, Michael?
Do you think things will ever be normal?
I think I mostly got it in the beginning of April, really.
Beginning of April?
I think so, because it said by June I would have to go, so.
There's no date on this.
No date. Just said report by June. Report to court in June, that's all it said.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Wouldn't wait too long.
Nope. Because he was told by that judge years ago that he would never have to worry about it again.
Yeah, and he must have retired or something, and the thing fell through.
Who knows?
Because he knew I couldn't do it. Because he even asked me at the time. He asked me questions. He said, "Were you ever in a car accident and stuff like that?" I said twice, and then he said, I told him, "Well, I'm dyslexic. I can't read that good. I wouldn't understand what I'm doing." You know, so then he says, "Oh, I'll write a note," and that was it. You know.
Yeah. So what kind of good food did they have?
Oh, we had some beef with noodles.
Well, we had beef with bow ties and some vegetables.
Did she eat any of it?
She wasn't down there.
She wasn't down there with us.
Oh, she was not.
They gave her food upstairs, but she didn't eat it. She didn't want it.
And we called earlier.
And we had called earlier and said
we were going to eat downstairs.
That we would be eating downstairs. Yeah. And I thought
the nurse said to me that she was in a wheelchair.
She was in a wheelchair. Now, by the time I got there, she was already in bed. So I said, "Well, what happened?" I said, "I thought you were supposed to be coming downstairs to eat with us." So Michael and I had to eat downstairs.
But then she was in the she didn't go back to her room because she was in the third floor again.
So then when we got done eating, they had put her in the wheelchair, I think. Yeah, she was in the third floor dining room.
Yeah.
She didn't eat. And we took her downstairs to look at the bird and got outside for a while. And I bought her a fig bar.
Oh, come on!
Potato chips, so.
Fucking yeah, you fucking
Basically all she had.
Did she eat anything for breakfast or lunch?
She claimed she had scrambled eggs for breakfast.
And grilled cheese for lunch.
Grilled cheese sandwich for lunch, so I don't know.
Does she look like she lost any weight or anything?
Oh yeah, definitely she's lost weight. She's like, I would venture to say she could be about 110 pounds or 115, I don't know.
I don't know. She don't look like she's lost. I mean, she's not
Oh yeah,
thin.
I can see it, Michael, and the fat is just hanging off her arm.
Well, yeah, that I do see.
You kidding me?
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
No, you wouldn't notice.
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested.
She said she's
They're
not
everywhere.
getting therapy.
Calm down. I took care of it. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah.
No breakdown. It's just it just says for March and April.
Looks
and
like they were keeping
it was
all the
originally
prescription
$470, I think, and then it's got $11,170 for long-term care. For, I think,
Time.
I don't
know.
know.
It
Much
would
time
be
we have.
$23,000.
A lot quicker if we just knew the four digit
$770 or
combination.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here
No,
for us to
for the
find.
payment for that
Just try
period.
busting it out.
Get started. I'll take a look
That was
around.
about 11,000 off.
Yeah, so picking on a year birth, that would be over $130,000 per year.
Forget about it.
Shit. Right.
I mean, where they expected people to get that kind of money?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they don't care.
Unless you're a millionaire, Grant, right?
Yeah, right.
If you were a millionaire, you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Nope.
You had a source of income. Shit.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
Look at this.
So you're going to be training since the outbreak.
Yeah, we're supposed to get at 9 o'clock. Did you hear about those 2 kids that died in Texas?
What?
Yeah, an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old got hit by a tree in a car. tree fell on a car and killed him instantly.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Then a 13-year-old got drowned in a sewage drain or whatever it
God,
was.
this is
You don't
creepy.
have to tell them. Tell them it was just
This
money.
guy's got a
Just give
tattoo
me
on the
something
back
for
of
it and it
him.
went away.
What?
When he flexes. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
He's got an ugly looking face on his back.
Oh my God!
Expands and looks even more creepy.
Oh,
Holy crap.
oh my God!
That is sick.
Yeah, tell me about it. Holy shit!
On the internet?
Yeah,
On Facebook.
on Facebook.
This is my real problem, not yours.
Holy crap!
Person finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy. I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm going to give you a set. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
God work till Friday. I mean Saturday.
Not much at all. I didn't even make any deliveries.
And you don't have a choice.
It's
Now, if
pretty
you
slow.
like, you can take some
Probably the week, Palm
Maybe
Sunday and all
Palm
that.
Sunday coming up.
I'll have
Maybe.
no
I
choice
don't
but
know.
to
Palm Sunday was today.
I'm sorry.
Next Sunday.
Huh?
Today was Palm Sunday.
Yeah, right.
And it probably not next week either because it's Easter.
Yeah. I can't believe this.
Damn it, we all know that.
Yeah, right.
What kind of place was this?
So what are you going to Beverly's brother's house for Easter?
Lee,
What are you
maybe
doing for
here's
Easter?
another take. We got to keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor.
Oh,
He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search him, see what he's got on him.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he did. Last year. Last 2 years.
they said on the internet that traditionally people used to eat lamb on Easter.
And now they eat ham.
Now they eat ham because lamb got to be too expensive.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, leg of lamb. You buy a leg of lamb, it's
You
expensive.
can't even find lamb. I think you'd have to go to a butcher to get that.
If you do find it, it's from New Zealand or something.
Probably. Well, usually if you get, if you go to the Outback and you get lamb chops, I think it says it's New Zealand lamb chops.
Yeah.
You do it.
I'm looking at something real quick.
So,
Oh yeah, it's April 9th. I think that was yesterday.
No, today's the 14th.
I'm trying to think of when I
5
made a
days
newer one.
ago.
Oh yeah, right.
what was you looking for?
He's looking at a stupid video that he makes.
Oh. Yeah, so.
It'll probably be yesterday or yeah.
Oh wow, I remember this. Exxon, full free glass with fill-up. Full service, regular 54 and 9/10 cents per gallon.
Oh my God.
Plus 70 cents and
Wow.
9 cents. Supreme 79 cents and 9 cents. We used to get a free glass. I remember we used to get the free glasses, yeah.
Yeah, they used to get, some places you used to go and you used to get, for the movies was you went and got.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah.
Free rinse soap. One of the soaps you used to get something too.
Star Wars or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Not much else.
Pretty quiet here otherwise.
Beautiful day. It was nice.
Well, it was nice in the beginning and then it got cloudy. I was almost going to go out and do some yard work, but
You didn't quite make it, huh?
no. Well, it got cloudy then. I said, I don't know with it.
No. Yeah, no. Well,
Same old crap on the internet too.
yeah.
Nothing changes. And since we got FiOS now back again, I haven't really watched TV much.
Oh, no.
There's nothing really that interests me much. Although I
Really?
did
You looked at
watch-
Smithsonian.
I did watch Blue Bloods Friday night. I mean, yeah,
Friday,
night.
yeah. And also Y50.
Yeah, right.
So I shouldn't have stayed up till 11 o'clock.
I just heard that Tom selling it, renewed a 1-year contract.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he did?
Mm.
So, he's supposedly real affected by got real bad arthritis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Heard, yeah.
He's in a lot of pain when he's on.
Mm.
He's 74 years old, I guess.
Wow.
So.
Odd time when he came to Magnum PI, huh?
Yeah, Magnum PI.
Yeah, right.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, 1980s.
Yep.
And they tried to make a remake on it, but it wasn't the same.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I didn't care for it.
I don't know if it's still on though.
I don't even know. It was on Mondays. I don't even know what's on anymore.
the new one?
Is that still on?
Yeah, it's Monday nights, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
I don't care for it because Higgins is a woman.
I don't really watch it.
Higgins is a woman. I didn't care for that. I mean, I thought that was kind of weird.
Then I got here on the internet.
That's the day after the first
You
one.
eat this for dinner. It's got looks like roast beef with vegetables and tomatoes and that, and 2 eggs sunny side up.
Have you made a decision?
With some.
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
What do you call
Well,
it?
technically,
Stuff
you
on
can
it.
terminate the pregnancy.
Of course I need it for dinner. Mom used to make hamburger with eggs as a main course sometimes.
Yeah, and put it, well, mostly the egg around it, yeah.
Why are we even trying to survive? Keep on living. This is what it takes. This is what it's turned us into.
Oh, really?
Make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you.
Oh, it's veggie?
Help me.
Vegan?
One day,
Yeah.
when things are different, we can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
food test that said it's pretty good. You wouldn't even recognize it as not meat.
Really?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hamburger, I want something with, I want the meat in it.
Nah, you can keep your veggie stuff.
Yeah, they got one like that in White Castle. Yeah.
Veggie crap. Seen enough of that at work. With Nikki. Eats all that vegan stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
More
meat.
importantly, we got the combination.
Oh. I think I'd get tired of that.
Yeah,
Christie's
eating
all right?
plants, no, it doesn't thrill me.
It's nothing.
Like Mom used to say when we'd have lettuce, she'd say, what am I, a rabbit?
Yeah, right.
Let's get those meds and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in business.
Yeah.
Antibiotics, morphine.
Nobody's worried about what the hell they were eating, you know.
No.
Okay.
You know, all the food police tell you what you can eat.
Like today, Michael and I went to the Elks Club and I had a monster
There's something else
omelet,
over
little 3-egg omelet with the works and everything in it.
We'll head back to
Man,
the
it
classroom.
weighed about a half a pound. And I had that and coffee, and then
Yeah.
I had a pastry for dessert, like a fruit tart, and then I had a cinnamon bun, a little cinnamon, a small one, and then coffee and some apple juice. Yeah, it was good. So that was our breakfast and our lunch. So then we didn't eat again until we got to the place.
Listen, as fun as
Huh?
this was, I have to stop this.
Yeah.
This is the last I
And I mean, I told them, I said, you don't get an omelet like this in a restaurant because I had the works in there. I
We
had
had a deal.
peppers and onions and mushrooms and
Yep, everything.
cheddar
Without it,
cheese.
she'll
Yep.
die, or
White
she'll start
cheese.
showing symptoms and they'll take her away.
Then I
I
had
can't
sausage
let
and
that
I
happen.
had bacon and
Sorry,
I
Molly.
had
I've done the like. I have to look out for
potatoes and
Yeah,
the only
that's
thing
the
I didn't
Crawford
have
way,
was
isn't it?
pancakes, which I'm not going to buy pancakes for $10.
Yeah, right.
And they had a quiche, but couldn't eat the quiche because I didn't have room on the plate, and I was full afterwards anyway.
So you didn't have to worry about lunch. That would, yeah, well,
No, that was everything, yeah.
Now, see, I don't get the works like he does. I get scrambled. I get an omelet, and then I get scrambled eggs, and
Gets
you
an
know.
omelet, he gets scrambled eggs, but he doesn't put everything in it like I do.
No. But I had mushrooms, peppers, onions, and spinach.
Yeah. I mean, in a restaurant, you only get certain things, but not as much as...
You know, like a sausage omelet or, you know, stuff like that.
Mm. So you can't beat it.
Jesus Christ. Shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that back.
Oh, yeah. About that.
Yeah, I'll just play it by ear and see what happens, man.
Yeah, let me know what,
I'm just kidding.
hear about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Take care, Lars.
All right, bye.
Good night.
Right.
Didn't you see that new video on there?
No. April 9th was the last one.
Here. Hey, you look at this one. Hello again. This is Michael's documentary. How you all doing? Today is April 13th, 2018. And tomorrow is Palm Sunday. Before Easter Sunday, of course, and Good Friday. As for next Friday, we go to our fish dinner that we always go to every year. And this year it will be the fish dinner. And then the next day, I don't know what we're going to do for Easter. We might go to a friend of mine's church for Easter. I don't know yet. But we will see what happens. I wanted to tell you that more information came out about The Walking Dead and why Clementine didn't die. They said Clementine didn't die. The reason why the person, they scrapped this where she could have become a walker or she could have died like Lee, was because they wanted a happy ending. But said the one that died, don't go beyond the zone or some safe zone. So who are these people among the safe zone? It could be Javier and his family, and it could be Krista. Now, like I said, if Javier and Kate lived in season 3, or whoever lived, or Gabe, or whatever, it could be them. But of course, I haven't gotten to the point where all 3 of them live for me. So I'm doing it on Xbox now. Now so far I'm doing vice versa with Clementine. I did hug her. I did, main with her. But in this time, when I go to episode 4, I'm not going to side with her with the doctor. I'm going to keep him alive. And then we'll see what happens there. So she might not, I didn't despise her and let his brother in. So I didn't agree with her with that. And I killed, what's his name on her, but then we'll see what happens with the situation. But if season 5, let's see who the heck, if they do make a season 5, who are these people at the safe zone that they've, found, in this truck, caravan or whatever it was. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I agree with that. And so far with The Last of Us 2, I am disappointed. There is still no release date, no release window, and I'm getting fed up. I mean, people are so upset that they want to play this game so far already, and they can't, because it's all got to do with the stupid Days Gone crap game that it has nothing to even do with Naughty Dog, and they're mostly showing trailers of this crap, and it's coming out the end of this month, but who gives a crap? I'll never get the game, so I don't really care. I am a Last of Us fan, and I want my Last of Us 2. I mean, what is this? I mean, they said it's only coming out for PS4, and it's only going to be made for PS4. So why aren't they bringing out any trailers for it or release dates? Some people said October of this year. Some people said 2020. But that's not for real. Because 2020 is supposed to be PS5 coming out of the system, and I just don't I just don't feel it. I mean, I'm so waiting. We waited so long. I mean, we're waiting and waiting. It's disturbing. We want our Last of Us 2 already. It's a thing that we want, and we want it because we want it. And when you think about it, I just want my Last of Us 2. I want to play as grown-up Ellie already. And like I said, you do play as Ellie in this game now. It's not Joel. And plus, we don't even know if Joel's dead or what her revenge is for. Some people think it's because of her girlfriend, but because she is a lesbian. But the thing is, Ellie's girlfriend, if she, because she's a lesbian, you don't know if Joel's alive or who she's revenging. It could be her girlfriend, it could be Joel. Or Joel could be dead, or Ellie could have killed Joel. It's still left open from that end of season part 1 when he lied to her, and she did believe him. But it is stipulations there that she could find out that eventually during this time period that she learned that, he lied to her. He killed the fireflies, and without that, and yet it's probably, and so far it says it's going to open up where David's brother, Joel's brother is, and where they went back to it at the end of part 1. So we're going to see what happens. But so far I haven't seen a release window. I haven't seen a release date. So come on. just want to see it. I want to play The Last of Us so badly. Now we know it's not coming out for PS5 because they're making it only specifically for PS4. So give us a time window, a release date, something, a trailer for the release date, a debut. Just give us something. So today I'm going to play some Xbox, and then today I'll play some more PS4. So I'll play some more Detroit Become Human or Marvel or whatever, we'll see. So until my next documentary, this is Michael saying goodbye, and have a wonderful, wonderful, nice day. Bye-bye.
Visitor. Come here, baby. Got a visitor. Yeah. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
What's that?
Nothing.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old.
What are you up to, Sally?
Crawford shot someone. It seemed like a pretty good deal at first.
What are you up to? Don't be biting on any wires.
Then the rules started.
No.
No one couldn't justify their place. No one who required special care. My sister's diabetic. That made her liable. I kept it a secret. I told her safe as long as I could. But in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked. How anything was better than becoming one of them. But I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late. Before they came and took my sister away. This is all I have left of her. I didn't have time to take it before I got out of Crawford. I just wanted it, okay?
It's okay, Molly. I understand.
She's pretty. Did you look at the thing yet?
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming.
What the fuck are you doing out here?
Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
Get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back here.
Me.
Good going, kid.
Good kid. What are you doing over there, you?
What you doing?
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit. That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We can just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you! This is my fault. All my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Kitty man, I agree with you. You should kick his ass. But now's not the time. We gotta focus on getting out of here.
You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You gotta both fucking kill!
Kenny, listen to me. You can whip his skinny little ass later. But right now, we gotta go.
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on
my boat
after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later. after we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here.
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to O'Neill, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I can't do this right now. I abstain. We'll figure this out later.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Vernon, come on!
Damn right. Vernon, come on!
What are you doing?
Hey! What are you doing?
So much for the armory. What's left of it?
Hey, stop scratching my couch, you.
A few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here.
Hey.
Fuck! It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Lee, look!
Hey, no biting wires over there. She's trying to bite the cable wire.
How do you know?
Because I can see her right there trying to look there.
Hey, where are you?
Not over that way now.
What are you doing over there?
Wait. 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 You boy. Wait. What's wrong? Want to go back down? Huh? Do you? Yeah, what? What do you want? What?
Come on!
It's all right, Clem.
I'm fine.
Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town for the railroad.
Railroad, did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Never mind. I could see the sewer when we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
What, sweetie? What? 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 What?
Let's go! Hold on, Ben. I've got you. Climb up. Come on, you can do it.
There's no time. You have to go now.
Quit fucking around, Ben. Come on.
Let go, damn it. Get Clem and the others out of here.
Lee.
Lee, we both know. Let me go.
Krista, everything okay?
Oh, me!
Clem, stay back. Don't get any closer.
I never
What,
should've
baby?
I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some.
What, sweetie? Where are you?
Where's Ben?
He didn't make it.
What happened? Dumb son of a bitch nearly got us all killed. Lee stepped up and did what he had to. That's what happened.
Oh my God, really?
Nice going, asshole.
What's eating you?
Yeah, I did what I had to. But I don't expect Clementine to understand that. You know, I don't want her to understand.
What, baby?
You did the right thing. Trust me.
Wait.
Go start work on the boat.
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
What?
With a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon.
What?
I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on you. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk in private.
About what happened to Green.
Don't beat yourself up over it. It was nothing you could have done. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to me? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, like this is what our world is now. We better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
Kind of.
I'll take her off your hands. Take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you. promise you. That's what you want for, isn't it? To be safe?
You're coming at me with a lot here, Vernon. You need to think it over.
Of course. Take your time. But I want you to think about something.
Oh, man. Oh.
I got to wonder what kind of parent you'd be.
That was for you, Bernie. Because I don't care what you got to say. What, sweetie? What are you doing?
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
What are you talking about? Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I've been thinking it over. It's not for me. It sounds like it'd be pretty crowded, and I never did like the water.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I've always done
Better on my own anyway.
Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes.
Guys,
Tell the others.
is there others for me?
Sure. You take care of yourself.
What's up, Molly?
You too.
Too many.
You be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Good luck.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
What are you doing? That's not on, sweetie. What are you doing?
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else.
Why? What's wrong? Why? What do you want? Why? You want to go back down? Do you? Huh? Do you? Huh? Do you? Come on. Ken. 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 All right. Ah, little sweetie.
But Ben didn't want me to.
What do you mean?
What Ben did was very brave. He knew we were running out of time, and that saving him might put everyone else in danger. So he told me to leave him behind so the rest of us could get away.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah, he thought about other people before he thought about himself. My mom always told me that's what makes a good person.
Well, she was right.
Right.
Before we leave tomorrow,
Well,
will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clint, but I don't think we'll have time. We really
you shouldn't stay here
any
much.
longer.
Well,
It's not safe.
not safe. Don't, it's okay. Don't cry. Did you look at that thing yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
What thing?
You better do before you go off.
Yes, yes.
That thing, the jury duty
Yes.
thing. Oh, okay. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a thing from Dr. Semensky. It'd be weird if I didn't go to her now after I told her, but if I don't have to, of course I'll have to still probably go to her for the other thing now. For the income tax thing. But then, like I said, I have proof of address, so I don't see why. Yeah.
11 days left. Still 15%.
Clementine?
Because
Clementine!
there's probably more issues, right, with it?
No.
Oh. I probably didn't register yet, probably.
It has been a big piano week here at WQXR. On Friday, Comrade Tao live on the radio from our green space. On Tuesday, Longhorn live.
No. No.
You can watch these.
No. Fuck.
Matt Brown is here with you on the Sunday evening. Jeff Sturgeon's waiting in the wings to bring you back in time to the age of Bach and LaForgue and our music that we call old school.
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
Mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
Oh.
No way.
And who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. With your permission, we may not make it to Clementine. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Really.
You've always been there for me, Lee. Always had my back when it mattered. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now? Bitten or not, I'm with you to the end. You can count on me.
Okay, guys. We should go find Vernon. See if he took her. Let's head out.
What about the boat? We just gonna leave it unguarded?
If someone was gonna take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what
You
choice?
might not be able to do this. You might have to put that question.
What's a questionnaire?
I'll send you one in the mail, and then you'll have to fill it out within 10 days of receipt.
Well, you'll have to fill it out, not me. Well, I don't think so, because I think there's time. I don't think I got it in March. I got it in April. So it was this month. So.
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Hurry.
Vernon! get out here. There doesn't have to be any trouble
Come
here.
on here.
All
All I want is the girl. Give me back and no one needs to get hurt. Excuse me.
Are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hey.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Slowly.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Please, don't hurt her!
Hurt her? I'm not the one who hurts people. There's an ocean of dead between you and me and her, and if I can thank God for anything anymore, it's that.
Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming for
It says here, are you mentally and physically able to perform the functions of a juror?
No. No. And that's exactly what the judge asked me at the time.
Well, listen to me.
Yeah,
Will you
go ahead.
stop yelling? If you need to answer no to this question, you must return the questionnaire that was mailed to you.
I didn't get any
So
questionnaires.
that means you can't do this online.
Yeah, figures. What else is new? What else is new? Why would it say that to do it online within, what do you call it, that you get it then? I mean, you can't even do it online. It's stupid.
So it says here,
We'll get her back.
you cannot respond online to the request to be excused for medical reasons. So, because
How's
you
that
must
feeling?
mail the jury management office information that supports your excuse request.
Fine.
For example, a note from a doctor
Wasn't a
or
full
employer
job.
when you return your
Mitch, I'll have to get another note from the doctor again, like last time.
Yeah, so you got this.
Yeah.
Just
And I'll have
hold
to
on
bring it
to
into the
You'll have to wait
court.
till you get the questionnaire.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get a questionnaire.
Yeah, well, it's set in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, what the hell was 3 weeks?
Well, if you've got it,
I'll be getting the thing Friday from the doctor, so...
You've got it at the beginning of April, it's only been about 2 weeks.
No, well, whatever.
Unless, we'll all make sure nothing gets in. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
Bullshit anyway.
That is. What the hell is a pedijuror anyway?
Pedijuror.
See, I don't even understand what the hell they are.
It means you're not a grand juror.
What the hell is
If you were a grand juror, you'd have to go 1 day a week for God knows how long, for months and months.
So what the hell is a pedijuror?
A pedijuror is one who serves on a civil trial.
Yeah, but what does it do? What kind of juror are you to?
You're a juror for any case. It can be a civil court, civil suit, a murder, anything.
Wonderful. I wouldn't even know what the hell to do or what to say. So, see, that's what I mean.
You gotta get the question.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid. Dumb.
Looks like a car jack. I don't want to imagine this
Being used on a body.
I'll have these doors open
Doors
in 2
open in
seconds.
2 seconds.
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
Don't kill me!
Stop! He's awake.
He's still bitten.
Bitten.
So?
This is about trying to
Trying to save him.
At the very least, buy him some time.
Time.
Chopping his arm off. Do we know it works?
We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload
Shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Jesus. What are you guys talking about?
We thought if we took off the bitten arm, we'd have a shot.
I know it's drastic,
You think?
but what if it works? It might be the only way.
What do you think?
Fuck it. Cut it off.
Seriously.
Yeah. Don't get too high, okay? Just get to the thinnest part you think is best.
This is one thing I don't understand, people. How you cut off Lee's arm and he doesn't survive still, but yet Clementine gets her foot cut off in season 4, final season. and she survives. I don't, unless it was too late. Maybe it was too late for Lee. Yeah, but it didn't seem like it. I mean, he was. It wasn't really that far when they got to the hospital. Or was it? You know, that's the thing. How far did it take? You know, I don't know. I'll never understand that. How Lee didn't survive. Well, like somebody said, maybe it was too drastic. People wouldn't have wanted Clementine to die. I don't know. I mean,
Holy hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while, man.
It's so bad. Maybe now I got more time.
Do you think you'll be able to travel?
Lost a lot of blood.
Yeah. Good. The elevator's open.
So let's go.
I'll bring up the rear.
I don't want to bleed on anyone.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible. See if we can make it to an empty floor, or even the roof. You think it's possible for you?
Yeah. Get going.
You okay down there? Remember, quiet.
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Jesus Christ.
Watch out!
Damn, that was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just
That's fucking peachy. The hell is he doing on? Yes. How you doing on? No. Oh, it got done at 7? Wow, that's a long time. Shit. I thought you said you had faster internet now. Should have went a lot faster than that. Holy crap. Oh, so what else did you download? You only said you were downloading Lost Legacy. What else did you download? Your Marvel? Oh, I thought you said you were done with Marvel. You had Marvel downloaded already.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing.
Well, that doesn't take long for those DLCs. That means you must have downloaded the game too with the Lost Legacy then.
Did they? It sure seems like it.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's what. See, that's why.
They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get there, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across
Mm-hmm.
town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee. He lost a lot of blood down there.
If you find yourself getting winded, or worse, you gotta let us know.
Okay. Probably just need to go a little slower. I know we can't afford dead weight, so don't treat me like I am.
We won't. Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now, let's get our bearings.
No, I was coming on because I was going to come on, so I was going to. I knew I was coming on when I came back home.
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah, that could help.
I was only going to come on for 1 minute anyway and do what I had to do, but then I decided to stay on anyway, so.
Whoa, you need some help with that?
I got it. Damn it. Oh, shit.
And if I told you, you'd probably be upset about it, so.
Yeah. Buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
I actually did what I wanted to do. I was able to do it, so I figured it out. Next month I'll be able to keep $300 next month in, and $300 in June. I'll still have $600 to use, get my ticket. So, to Oregon. So I used my $100 I kept in there, and I went to buy my freaking 3 games I needed back, and said sayonara to the other crappy profile. It's gone now, forever.
Why the hell are we letting?
I bought my Last of Us, my Life is Strange, and my Jurassic Park. Cheap as hell.
Shut up about it.
And I said Last of Us, yeah. Man,
keep that shit to yourself.
It cost me $78. So I got 2 $50 cards. I got send me it was 80 something with the tax and everything to them, and 84 something. And I still have $16 left. That's it. Sayonara to the other profile. No longer gone. Forever.
Yeah.
I'm on my profile for good now.
I was wishing it.
So I got all my games on it now.
Oh shit! Try to find another way out of there?
Except crappy DC supervillains and Kingdom Hearts anymore, so I don't worry about those games anymore.
It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked.
Yeah, whatever, you couldn't, so you have your freaking game, you got your Last of Us on there, so you can't get rid of it until you buy them back. Oh, stupid, then you're not gonna be able to play your Last of Us now.
They're coming this way.
Tons of them. Jesus.
Well, why, or the games that you don't have, you said. What other games don't you have? Yeah, your Last of Us and your Red Dead. Well, I can solve your problem in June when you come here, so you can simply bring money with you when you come into my house in June and buy your Red Dead. I'll give you the Last of Us disc that I have, and you'll have your Last of Us. That's freaking easy to do. So you can have it back. You have the freaking one with greatest hits on it.
It ain't that far.
It's not that far, just a little hop.
Like I said, I said that originally, so I could give it. I'll give you the game.
I got you.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said I couldn't deal with it anymore. Knowing it's always there, I always want to freaking go back to it. I said, this is dumb. Why else should I freaking keep 2 damn profiles? So I figured it out, and I figured out by $300 next month and $300 in June, even though I get the ticket in June anyway, so I'll be able to get the ticket that way. So, a lot easier. Now when I go to Oregon, I don't have to get any games now. I can just use it for what I need to use it for, buy different stuff when I go to the mall with my cousin Sarah. Or use it, and I could use and get my tattoo like I wanted to anyway.
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
Hey guys, Lee's right. It was Vernon and that support group.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah.
So like I said, when you come in June, just bring money. Just bring you're only gonna get the same one anyway, right? So in a way, you only have to bring $80
I don't
with
give
you.
a fuck if their
So,
Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride. When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out.
Fuck.
because I know you don't want to get the one I have, so you just get the regular red, get it back for $60, right?
Yeah, screwing us.
He says he feels bad about it. Leaving us.
I'll be stupid now not to get it back after you started it on that profile. It don't matter. I'm talking about the trophy. You started the game on it, so which means that and if you had your membership, like I said, you would have had an application save data for it. That and Detroit Become Human. As you said, that was the two games that you had saved on there when you saw it on the application save data.
I'm done with saving. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't remember you deleting them when you left the profile.
For himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Krista's right. Boat was a pipe dream. We still go after Clem. When we get out of Savannah and rethink our entire plan.
Rethink? How about we just think for once?
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you did when you come home. Oh, okay. Yeah, but how could you? When you were here, you deleted the profile already. I looked at you when you deleted the profile. You mean you downloaded it again when you got home and deleted the save data then?
What do you think? What do we do now without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
And number two, yourselves.
Get to the countryside. Dicked around with cities and coastlines.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
boats too.
okay, yeah. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, you didn't get rid of it. Yeah. You were thinking about at the time you said, "Oh, I'm not sure," because you were thinking of maybe staying on the profile, so you didn't get rid of it.
Due respect, Lee.
But then you did get rid of it because then at the time you still had your membership on it. So
She's number one. That's the end of that, okay?
What about
Oh shit! Here they come.
in the house?
it wouldn't even pay. Yeah, you'd have no save data. Yeah. But even though you have no save data, you still have a trophy for it. So it seems stupid not to get the game back after you played it already.
We can secure this place.
Krista. Search the house for weapons.
On it.
Kenny. Move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Omi. What is it?
Is it?
Front doors!
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
Yeah, you could buy the disc too. Yeah.
Take their goddamn arms.
He never had on disc, so I was gonna get you on disc, but you said you wanted on demand, so.
Now what?
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Sturdy my ass! Get
Well,
up
that's
there!
good then. Keep it. That way, even if you get it back on disc or on demand, you won't have to worry about all you. Well, actually, no, I don't think that would work if you got it on disc. He'd have to get it back on demand then. As disc is different. I don't see how. It still has application. Actually, on demand, it doesn't have application save data, so I don't know what it has on demand. I mean, on disc, I don't know. Because it doesn't have application save data because for online, they still have a beta. So that's why the game just downloads and that's it. There's no application save data for the game.
3,
So
5, 4.
That's one good thing about the game. I don't know what it is but if, on disc you get 2 discs to install. So it's different on disc. I thought it was different with PS4, but I got it with my Xbox, and it's also for PS4 also. So if you get on PS4, you have 2 discs to install. Even though you'll be using only one now, but yeah, I know what it looks like too. It has a picture of Arthur on it and stuff. Red Dead, yeah.
Me too.
Fuck. Where do we go?
Yeah, it's characters on the front.
Go.
There's characters and everything on the front. Mine just says Red Dead on when you have it on demand, so it doesn't say doesn't show any characters.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista.
Yeah.
Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions. Not stupid jokes.
Jokes.
I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then?
Can't we fight our way back through the house? I've got a weapon. What else do we have?
Not much.
It'd be a goddamn mess going back down there.
We're no good to Clementine dead. Hey.
You what?
You're not looking great. And you're warm.
Hey, don't stop.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel, where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
We have to go now. Like right this goddamn minute.
Where, Lee? Come on. We're trapped. Do you think that worked?
I don't know. Hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey.
Yeah, but you just said yourself you don't like having 2 profiles, just like I don't, so.
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey!
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
My arm is not the issue. I'm not the problem. The 500 walkers in the house and no door in this room are the goddamn problem.
Yeah, maybe at the moment, but who's to say when it becomes an issue? At that point, there may not be any time left to deal with it.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you. is I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
Then kill me, you son of a bitch, okay? Don't even fucking hesitate!
I will.
Ah!
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
That's nice.
What's on the
I
other
only
side
have
of
one
this
Uncharted theme, and that's the Lost Legacy theme I got at the time. That's it.
One next door.
I'll be damned.
This wall ain't shit.
Oh yeah, I have Uncharted 4 too. Yeah, because I had the disc on this profile. That's right. Yeah, a big deal.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee,
you rest.
We have to work fast.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You know you did. And you had them all on demand. Which one is that one?
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten.
Which one was it? Oh, part 4. Oh, which means you had it on disc like I did on this profile, yeah.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
The only one I never bought, the only thing I never bought at the time was collection on this profile. That's it. I had, when I played on this profile, I had from my other one downloaded at the time. But I did say at the time I was gonna get it, but then I never got it, and then I left the profile. So
someone in your blind spot.
It's so weird. Keep doing a double take on your arm, expecting it to be there.
I'm hoping whatever's in their bite is gone too.
Oh, really?
What do you think the odds are?
I don't know. Know everyone's wondering. Even if it just slows down.
I already had it at the time. I wasn't even on this profile when it was a membership. I mean, when you got it for free. I was on my other one. I already had the game already.
We just get another time. That's the focus. Despite how I'm feeling, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
I wasn't on this profile at the time anymore. If I would have been on this profile and I would have started my membership at the time, I probably would have got it. Yeah, I definitely would have got it for free.
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could see...
I wasn't on this profile anymore when you were still on your Darth Vader when you got it for free. That's why.
What good is it for you to...
I was already on my Green Arrow already and already had the game, so I bought the game on it.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Should be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to me.
It's what I want, okay?
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure. If you don't count an infected leg.
Infected leg?
You want me to do it?
Nah, you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. Got, feeling any better?
Still feels pretty recently chopped. So no, Kenny feels about as good as you'd expect.
I mean, do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
I feel like I'm being bitten. Take that for what it's worth.
I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass.
I don't think I would have.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it for both of you. A lot of us have lost families. This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
The aforementioned Larry fella? See,
That game is like 20 bucks now anyway. Even on demand you can get it for 20 bucks.
So there's this guy who, I should say, was built like a brick shithouse. And we're terrified he's gonna come back and eat all of us.
What did you do?
We were resourceful.
Larry didn't make it out.
No, he did not. We did, though.
It's all water under the bridge. All we can do is move forward.
Well, cheers.
I just really have to. I mean, I still. Well, if you're really getting your Uncharted 4 back, I'll give you the freaking book in June. Then you can have the book. Because I don't need it anymore. I'm not getting the game back anymore, so I'm done with Uncharted. So, well, might as well give it to someone who is going to have the game. At least it'll help you in that part that was always a pain in the ass when you had to go down with those stupid traps you had to walk on. That's the only thing I always used the book for. When I got the book, I used to use that all the time. Yeah, the map is in the thing, I know. A map in your room. Who cares about that? Hell, you need a map for when you can have the book for it. And it'll probably give you, not only that, but then you could probably get 100% in the game, because it'll tell you where all the treasures are and everything. That's one thing, too. If you like the game so much, get 100% in the game. Oh, then what's the sense of having a game for? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you'd have to look everywhere. Yeah, right.
She left me.
I know one person I did watch on YouTube once got everything on it. I'm like, what? I mean, you have to literally take your friggin' time and search everywhere for these stupid treasures.
You help the folks you care about. Let's figure a way out of here and get that dead girl. We should move.
No, actually, no. All the treasures are not on every level, so. This person got on all the treasures on easy, so you could get it on anything you wanted to get it on. But you have to look, you have to know, you have to look everywhere for the trip. You got to look everywhere while you're going. You got to explore on every friggin' part.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you'd have to do yeah, I forgot about that. You'd have to do easy, normal, and whatever the heck that is, yeah, right. Man, tell me about it. I know it would be. Oh, you did? Wow, I never knew that. Oh yeah, now I know what you mean, because yeah, I saw the one person do it one time, and he said, yeah, one of the freaking levels you get shot once you're dead. He says so. Oh, the climbing. Oh, really? That's surprising. Oh, really? Well, how the hell you climb then? Oh my God. That ain't worth it then. Definitely not. Yeah, no wonder.
You ready for whatever's coming?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'd like to get even a little bit of it out. You got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Right.
Careful across here.
Well, tell me about it. I know. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. No, I'm not thinking of Uncharted 4 as the one-shot kill one. No, the one they were talking about at the time was the Uncharted collection. If you do it on a harder level, with the shooting part, they could shoot you one-shot kill and you're dead. This person was trying to do it, and he had such a damn hard time trying to pass the board because he needed one shot in the head or anywhere, and it like instant death. I'm like, what?
Let's get off of here now.
Yep, that. Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers. Oh, fuck.
Well?
I'm so sorry.
Leave it. We don't need him. We're gonna beat on this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
And when we don't know where to begin to look, any clue, even the smallest one, is invaluable. We need that thing.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Let's think this through.
I just did.
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her. Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
No, that's true.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go! Jump!
Me and my fucking mouth.
God, what are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
Just said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
I got you, hun.
Save her!
Go!
Do you fucking hear me?
Get Kenny! Where are you?
Get the fuck off me!
No!
Go! I'll be... Go!
Where'd he go?
He's dead.
Maybe he's not.
He went down there for you.
I know he did.
I mean, if I ever wanted to, I could simply get that game back easily. $20 if I wanted to purchase. I'm just not. I just don't. For some reason, I'm not into Uncharted anymore.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
I mean, unlike Last of Us, I could play Last of Us constantly over and over again. But some reason
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough.
just for some reason, I never wanted to do that with Uncharted 4 anymore.
We were assholes.
I mean, I never wanted to do it on Uncharted 4. I think I played it over, like, not even as much as I played Last of Us.
Now with Kenny gone, means
And yet it's a Naughty Dog game. I mean, I like Last of Us, so you'd think I'd like, you know.
You guys would be grateful.
Yeah, so that's what's weird about it. I mean, it's so weird.
Good. Thanks. Whatever your best is, I'll trust it.
that's all you can do.
We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. You'll obviously not do it, so decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, like I said, I mean, Part 4, I think, was, if anything, game was better to play over and over, would be Part 4, because, I mean, Part 4 had better graphics to me. Even though the collection was remastered on PS4, it still looked like a PS3 game back in the day, or PS2 games. And the shooting in the game was never that good in it. I mean, they did not upgrade the shooting in it. Even somebody said that I watched. They said, that never changed. The only thing that changed was you're using the analog stick differently now than you did in the old ones with the D-pad. But as for the shooting, that never changed. That was the same thing. That was the same thing. But I actually liked the shooting better in Uncharted 4. And the graphics were like so damn real in Uncharted 4.
I'm going for it.
Going for it? What does that mean?
It means I'm already
And
bit.
what?
I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck? But maybe you got to it.
Uncharted 4 was a lot better than stupid Lost Legacy.
More time on a long
At least it had a lot of chapters for it.
Let's meet outside of town. By the train.
Lost Legacy, I think, was the most stupidest game they ever made. Well, not really, because actually it was supposed to be a DLC, and they made it into a game after all. But it was only like freaking 6 chapters. I mean, 10 chapters in the game. 10 chapters. Yeah, 10, yeah. 10 chapters, that's it. Well, Uncharted 4 had freaking 22 chapters. Actually, no, 23. After you were fighting the guy with the sword and everything. So 23 altogether, because then you had the epilogue with Nathan's daughter at the end. So actually 23 chapters. Yeah, what? Yeah, well. Yeah. What was short? Uncharted 4 or the other? They were pretty long in Uncharted 4. I always thought they were. To me, in Lost Legacy, they were too short. Plus, I never liked that Lost Legacy for the stupid lock-picking crap. I thought that was dumb. It was kind of, I mean, it was easy to do, but Well, yeah, the one girl from Uncharted Collection, yeah, the one that was in Uncharted 2. And what's her name was not my favorite, the black woman, so. Because she was evil in Uncharted 4, so. No, she wasn't evil in Uncharted Lost Legacy, no. It's a totally different character. I did like the ending, though, to it, when you saw that when they had an ending with the little girl. And, of course, Sam was in Uncharted Lost Legacy, too. Nathan's brother. Of course, I mean, you only saw him towards the end.
They got us adjoining rooms. I already told you she's fine. You look horrible.
Yeah, it was Lost Legacy and Uncharted 4 had better graphics. That much I agree.
Put your things down.
I never had a problem, so even when I first bought it, I had good graphics in my game.
Good.
Yeah, maybe to you it wasn't.
Quiet, please, sweetie.
Don't forget, I had a Pro, so I had my PS4 Pro. So that's why mine looked better than yours. That's why.
Just be cool.
I said I had my PS4 Pro. I didn't say Uncharted 4 Pro. No such thing. It wasn't. Uncharted 4 was not in 4K. But I had my PS4 Pro, so my freaking black one at the time. Yeah, well, I had the regular Uncharted 4 at the time, so. But mine looked good because I had the PS4 Pro, so. But then I got rid of the disc, and then when I bought it on demand, my freaking graphics look 10 times better on demand, as I got the freaking PS4 Pro one on the freaking demand at the time. For $40 at the time when it came out. And that was the 4K version. When I bought it in the PS4 Pro part when it showed up.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
You start on who took what from who.
I didn't take her from you. I rescued her from you. Don't you get that?
Yeah. You'll see what I'm doing, yeah.
Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
A boy named Ben who was with us. I liked him. He was a good kid.
I hurt her. So bad. My son Adam went missing.
That was one. That's so.
My wife said he was too young.
And now the one I had on demand, what is now the greatest hits one.
I came back without it. The look on her face said, "You are a monster."
But of course, that game was They updated that game a lot when I used to have it anyway. Every time you used to look at it, you got a freaking update for the damn game. Probably mostly for the online part.
Then you took all of our things.
I did like the online part for that Uncharted 4 more than I liked the Last of Us one, as I actually got freaking pretty far with somebody.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she was me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. A day later, in the road,
And of course, I don't have the game now, so I never got it on this profile, so. I mean, I had it on this profile. I'm talking about Lost Legacy. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Lost Legacy. I never played online with Lost Legacy. I only played it with Uncharted 4. Even when I had Lost Legacy downloaded on this profile at the time. I didn't play the Lost Legacy online. I just played the Uncharted 4.
She deserved it.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
That's not the whole story.
The whole story?
No, whatever.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
Doesn't have to be this way.
You can't take care of anyone. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were.
That's the only thing. I mean, I could simply download that game back easily, but.
Things you did and the danger she was in. Our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of.
I just never liked it because I only had 10 chapters out. I mean, when the game first came out, I was so happy about it. Pre-ordered it and everything. That's why I got the theme with it at the time on his profile, and I was so happy about it. And then when I found, because recently, like I said, was supposed to be a DLC added on to the Uncharted 4. It was never supposed to be a real game itself until Naughty Dog decided to make it a game. So then they made it that way. So then it was weird. And I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be a cool game. Then I thought, when I was looking to go to chapter 11, and then chapter 10 was the end of it. I'm like, what? And I said, oh, this is boring. So I beat the game once and never played it anymore. And I beat it on this profile too at the time.
It's all over.
Yes, I beat it more than once. Man, good for you.
I hate seeing you like this.
Well, good. Then have fun playing.
So much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot.
Only thing is, you won't be able to play online like you wanna. So you have to get a membership eventually then. That'll be stupid. Good, have fun then. You'll have 2 profiles. Yeah, and I don't want to make it. I'm not going to stay on this profile anymore. I'll go back to my other one. Yeah, trust me, I know it. I know it. No, because you have saved games on it. Oh, yeah, but you still have them in application save data. No, that was definitely stupid. So there's a change in the
He could come back.
It's okay, sweetie. We're leaving.
Good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your arm's gone.
Well, yeah, that is true. That profile used to mess up on you.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Did he hurt you?
No. Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Nah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, where are you going now?
I'll be back. I mean, well, like I said, you could download it if you want to play with the membership. I mean, if you have no more games on it, then that seems good. Alright. I'm back.
It's okay. I need to get you somewhere safe. And we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can. I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, like I said, one time when you went back to it, you got an update for that profile at the time, so it was just like you. I mean, I never did for my Supergirl at the time, so that's why.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
I actually think you got the upgrade at the time when you downloaded it, when you got it back at my house at the time. It's when it asked you to update the profile. And you were actually happy for it, and then you got an update for it, but then never stayed on it. You went back to County Nightwing again. which I could never understand because you always, I mean, no, I don't think at the time you really had problems with it like you did now. So. Or did you?
Are you done?
Really? And how come you stayed on it so damn long for then? Why did you ever go back to it when you were at my house at the time when you had the friggin' membership on it for Darth Vader when you went to it over here? Why'd you ever go back to it for then?
I thought it was gone.
She even told me before you even came to my house that time. He even said, "Oh, I'm having problems with this crappy profile. I think I'm going to go back to my Darth Vader when I go to your house." And then you did, and then you still went back to Nightwing. You said, "I'm not going to stay on this." That's why you bought your friggin' final season Walking Dead on Darth Vader at the time. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna stay on it." And I think that's even the time I bought the membership for you, too, when we got our memberships renewed. But instead of you doing it on Darth Vader, you put on free Nightwing. You didn't know what you were going to do right away. You didn't know if you were going to stay on your Darth Vader or go back to it. And then instead you went back to Nightwing and put a membership on there when you went home. Or you did it here, whatever. No, because you didn't delete your Darth Vader right here. That's right, yeah. You did it at home at the time, you said. So you put your friggin' membership on your Nightwing again. But if you didn't want to have done that, you would have had your Darth Vader forever then. Until you changed, well, now you don't have it anymore, you changed the name, but I'm saying you would have had the profile, you would never had any issues with your games. And you would have had all your games back by now. No problem. That's why when you left the Darth Vader, I couldn't understand why the heck you left him. When you said, "Oh, I'm having problems with County Nightwing." He said, "Oh, I don't want to start my games all over again." That's why we never stayed on it. Well, you didn't have issues. You just had it was just upgraded all the time because it used to be because you used to get all the cops used to come after you.
Please don't be dead. Please no. Lee, I'm so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's what the time when you didn't have Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your profile wasn't updated at the time anyway for it. That's right.
We have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that done.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it.
Yeah,
to keep
what?
us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
See?
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. We just have to think and work together.
No. Then why, at the time when you got a new one, why the hell would you leave the profile in the first place?
Way out over there.
Oh, right.
Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
Oh, yeah. No.
I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
You're
just learning, Ellen. Never let yourself get trapped. Okay?
I won't.
We'll get out of here. And just don't do it again.
Okay, I won't. I won't. Keep going. We're almost there. Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
I can't.
You have to.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please,
Well,
try to get up.
I got a 4K Mafia game on my Xbox. That's the 4K version. I got the regular one still on this one. I had my my original Mafia on every profile. So I never had any issues with mine. Maybe that's why you used to remember when you used to tell me that, oh, all the police, you always had the police on your ass all the time.
No, I can't. There's no way.
No, that's what you told me, but probably that was one of the issues. But then when if the game stopped in the middle of the game, well, that was another issue too. Cause I never got that thing with cops all over me all the time.
You can use that.
Not even on my Green Arrow at the time. And that was my regular freaking profile. I pre-ordered the game on at the time.
Because you never freaking did one thing I did all the time.
But then on the other one, that's when I had the theme on, and then I left it and went to my this one, and that's why I put my Mafia on this one. And then when I made Supergirl at the time, I freaking bought it on that one. So really, I had like 3 Mafias in my life. On the system. Yeah, what? Yeah, what'd you do? No, I didn't worry about that cheat. I didn't worry about achievements. I did that Mafia 2 at the time. I did that achievement with the cops.
He's got keys. Probably to that door.
Man, that's like you did it. That's like I got in the Mafia 2 game at the time. When I had it my 360 version. You had it wanted by the cops. You had to freaking survive the cops for like 10 minutes. I didn't even know there was a trophy for that one in PS4. In the Mafia 3. That's probably a little more harder to do. Probably have like 50 cops on your ass. Oh.
You can kill it easy now.
Yeah, you better make sure you had a fast car then if you did that.
Move around the side. Jump away if he gets close.
Yeah. Yeah, you must have your you must have all your freaking stuff upgraded on your car then. Your speed and all that stuff then to do that.
first.
Oh, those little things. Oh, yeah. Those, yeah. Yeah, but you only get 4 of them. So how the hell did you survive? How the hell did you survive that? With just 4 of those things.
Get him! Watch out!
Yeah. With the cops on your ass. Surprised they didn't stop you from getting it. What'd you do to get the cops to come after you? Ah, see. Oh, goody.
I got him.
You can take care of yourself. See?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Little.
Go
see bad stuff, but it's okay.
It's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweetie.
And now,
Oh. You?
Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot, honey.
Please, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Doug holding that gun. It was so hard. Sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be. But you just have to point it at me. Close your eyes and think you never have to see me as one of them. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
I don't need it, Krista. You're outside of town. By the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good. And also...
What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? For what? They gave you the season pass with the game? So that means you got, if that was the case, you got all the DLCs with it. Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm saying you have the season pass, so you would have all the freaking DLCs with it. Well, man, like one of them I had on this profile. The Sign of Times was one of them, and then the one you had on the one you had originally with, like I said, with what's his name, his pot, his one that he was always talking to and everything. And then I think and then the one with a black woman that you had. There was three DLCs that came out. The other one I never cared. I tell you the truth, the Sign of the Times, it was all right. I wouldn't say it was great. Yeah, wet. Oh, really? I see.
God, this is so fucked! Why the hell did you shoot that guy, man? What the hell was that? I didn't mean to do it. It just happened, okay? Where the fuck were you with a warning? Me? You're putting that on me now?
Me?
I didn't see the guy either. I was too worried those dudes were gonna pull guns on us. Shit! Dude, how'd they catch up to us? Who gives a shit? Just... Hurry up, Eddie! Here, man. Shoot! Get him, man! Holy shit, man! Did you get them? Are they back there?
That's what I mean. That's why I never liked it.
Come on! I don't see anything. Are you sure? Those guys.
That's why I never cared for it. You have to do that friggin' mission. And like, it interrupts your story, but you cannot do it. That's what makes it so stupid. The game, the DLC. That's why I never cared for it. Even though I played the Sign of the Times on this profile at the time when I first got it. I played it once and that was it. And the only thing I did like about it was the knives that you would get. Throwing knives, but then it would be, then if you did it, you would get it, then you would get it in the story too. So it was the only thing good about it.
What? This is smart, Wyatt. Those guys won't find us with the lights off. We can't see
yeah,
a
exactly.
damn thing. I can see all the damn things. It's fine.
Yeah, but still, every time you started a new game, you still had to do the same thing. You had to do it over again all the time, so it's a pain in the ass.
What? Fuck no. Did you see that one guy's eyes, man? He's fucking gorked. I don't want that guy in my life, Wyatt. Dude, you are covered in that.
That's why I did it once, and then when I started a new game at the time, and I gotta do this crap again.
Why didn't they say anything? Did you mean to pull the trigger? I don't know. I was so keyed up, I just... Look, Wyatt, all I know is those guys had...
Yeah, right, yeah, all the costumes you could have worn, yeah. All the newer ones.
I was just on edge, you know? Then I was like watching that guy's brains come out of the back
That's the only thing I liked about it, having the sign of times with that one costume I liked about it. And a new Carter you got with it too.
Well, thanks for getting us out.
That's the only reason. But when I found out all the time that you had to freaking start the game over all the time to do that,
It's about time. I will punch your eyes.
Your eyes.
See? It's fine. Road straight as my
Straight in my dick.
Think we're in the clear?
Don't talk about your dick.
Why not?
Why not? All right, let's Tom Cruise out of here.
Why is it that you never had a girlfriend again? Oh, right. Forgot there was more than one reason.
See if there's still any sticky in the glove box.
I don't see anything.
Ding.
Dude, it's in there. Look harder.
I don't see it. What
I do see
is that
ammo
lost last week.
God, really? But is there any weed? You know, one time I was going out with this girl, right? Abigail. You remember her?
Think loading the gun is probably more important right this second. Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Weird, but okay.
Shit! Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Did you get a look?
You what?
I think that was a guy. Wyatt, come on, man. Say something.
Yes, I know.
What the fucking fog. This night is so fucked, man.
I don't know. It's too fast, man.
Man, don't say that. You have to know. Dude, you have to. Let's see if there's anything around the car. You know, anything that'll, like, tell us one way or the other. That way we can just book. But I'm not leaving if we hit a human being, man. I'm just not. Man, don't roll it down broken.
I can't see through the cracks. Look, it's fine, see?
Dude, what's that on the broken side mirror?
It's part of a shirt, I think.
Yeah, but plenty of dead guys have shirts on. Keep looking. You think that blood on the windshield is fresh?
Does that blood look fresh to you?
Well, like I said, when you come in my house, you bring your PS4. You don't have to bring you leave your HD wire in your TV. Cause I got one all ready for you when you come here to use all the time.
I'm really not seeing anything. Man, don't look at yourself.
It'd be stupid not to. Because I mean, it'd be stupid to take it out all the time when I got one. The only thing you have to do is bring the only thing you have to bring is your plug. That's all.
How sure?
That's important.
Don't fuck with Tiny Carlos. Sure. Jesus. So what do we do? What do you mean?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
There's no way I'm getting out of this car. Forget it. What if that was you, man? After all the shit that's happened in the past couple months, where's your compassion, motherfucker? Come on, man. This is stupid.
Huh?
We go out there, we check it out, we get moving.
Both of us.
You go if you want. Want? Why would I want to? We just have to. That's all there is to it.
Well, whatever.
Okay. Well. Shit. Okay. Here, we'll rock, paper, scissors for it.
Are you fucking serious?
No. Come on. Sitting here making me... Man, I can't believe I'm doing this shit. Dude, 2 seconds, it's over. Alright, 2 out of 3, right? Sure. 1, 2, 3, go. Fuck! What are the chances of that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Man. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go. shit, man. Insane. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, go. Jesus H, how many times is this gonna happen? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, paper? Should have known you'd pick paper.
All right, dude. This is it.
Shit. 1, 2, 3, go. I don't think we ever tied this much. That guy's dying out there while we do this shit.
This was your idea.
This is a two-way street, Tubby. 1, 2, 3, go. Paper is a loser.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, come on! Goddamn fuck! Stupid game! That's why I never fucking like to do this fucking goddamn thing. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not even fucking doing it anymore. Fuck you. Damn achievements. Screw you. I'm fucking done. Ah, stupid 400 days shit. Fucking rock, paper, scissors shit. All fucking time. You want to get the stupid goddamn stupid 100%. Something stupid. It's what it is. It's dumb.
So easy to do.
Oh, whatever. Now I fucking failed it, so. I did it on my other fucking profile. Now I can't even fucking do it. And I did exactly what I did on my other one. Scissors and paper. And he fucking failed. So, yes it is. Thank you. That's what I always did. I never picked rock, so. I don't pick rock, so. I picked scissors and paper on the other one, and I got the friggin' achievement, so. They can fuck themselves. I'm not worried about the 100% anymore.
If you forget paper.